a lot of times with the price, the lender, I can't even look at the vehicles that have weak books. So if your credit's below 600, I can't even look at the vehicles that have a weak book value. So you don't have to worry about the price. The lender is not going to let the dealer just get away with whatever. You're not a prime customer with buying power. You can't just go in there and they fold the banks and just hand you over whatever amount of money you want. Like they want, so even with 4,000 down, okay, they're not gonna. As an example, I'll just use this one example. It's just a basic example. I was trying to do a deal for this guy. He wanted this SUV. The dealer wants 11,400, right, for this vehicle. Even with his big money down, they would not let the selling price go over $8,000 because the lender's involved in this. It's a high risk deal, and they're just not going to let the customer just pay whatever for the vehicle, regardless if it's got low miles and it's a rare unit. That vehicle somebody else is going to buy and pay for, not one of my customers. My lenders aren't going to let that happen. So I can give you full disclosures and prices and stuff once we can get you landed on a vehicle. That you'll have everything. You'll have all the information. But I want you to know about the other doors that I got to knock down. Like I got to knock down the book value. I got to get the dealer to take the deal with the fee. But first I got to get you landed on a unit that we have in our inventory. And I'm willing to take a look because I haven't done the actual number crunching part of it. Math is math, and what happens is there's 12 tier levels that a customer will score on. This is how the industry has evolved, right? There's the subprime market and the prime market. And the subprime market is where you're at right now because you got filtered to me. So, that means it's already, the computer's already decided that you need, this is the market you're in. So the only way you're going to get into the prime market is with a credit union or time. It's going to take you a couple years of. So I'm happy to look. It's possible. I'm not going to say it's not because I don't know how you score on the 12 tier levels. So what I'll do is I'm going to send you the link and say, hey, send me a couple stock numbers of some vehicles from our inventory that you would consider. And then I'm going to do that updating and number crunching and come back to you. But I'm not going to present you a payment unless I got the deal married between the lender and the dealer. Okay. If you want to text me back your wish list of vehicles, if you see something, I'll go to the next step. And then I'll call you right back with the information that you really want, that you're looking for. But I always like to take the time to prep the customer because it's not so cut and dry. And the way I do this, the way I slice through this is just get the work done ahead of time before the test drive because you can go on your lunch break and test drive it. And if you like it, you leave with it. You're not sitting around. You're not test driving cars you can't have because of weak book values or the dealer won't take the deal. We just avoid all that because then it just becomes a miserable roller coaster ride for you. And I'm not into that.